What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dylan back with another reaction. Yeah, already more reactions on stream today. This is the second one today. We're only really doing three for right now. Anyway, today we have 10 things F1 driver Charles Leclerc can't live without. The last video we reacted to was an F1 video. This video deals with F1. Why? I have a crippling F1 addiction, so we're just trying to what's the word I'm looking for? What's what I'm looking for? Chat help. Chat help. We're trying to feed my addiction until the next race because we currently have 16 days until the next race. So, anyway, let's get it going.
Hello everyone, I am Charles Leclerc and these are 10 things
Charles
I can't live
Leclerc.
without. Let's go. My sunglasses, here they are, but I never wear them during interviews. Don't feel it's very polite to do so. They are cool.
Respectful man. Respectful man.
They are not the Meta ones. I do have the Meta ones, and I actually wear them in some occasions. It's very cool, like when I'm driving cars.
I want the metal ones, bro.
But for the everyday use, I go for those ones. I actually
Hold on.
wear.
How much are they? I'm tempted on getting a pair because chat. I want to do a $90. I want to do a F1 arcade video. I don't have any way to really record it. Maybe.
Prescription glasses, but I don't. I've got like a perfect
Maybe if
view.
Twitch pays for it.
I just struggle a bit more to see perfectly, so I might have like headaches at the end of the day. My watch and my jewels.
That watch is fire.
This bracelet is a date of my Monaco win last year. Very
That's
one.
fire.
A race that I've always dreamed of winning one day. And along some other bracelets, sometimes it can be fan bracelet. This one is actually my girlfriend that gifted me this one. And
This girl is fine, bro. Hold on. This girl is bad. Oh my god. Charles Leclerc, you demon. Whew.
That gifted me this one. And my watch for the time. But I actually
Charles Leclerc, you
more for the style than for the time because I always forget to put it at the right hour.
I see you.
Traveling too much. It is a model that we've actually just released with Richard Mille, which is the Charles Leclerc model. So it's the first model.
How much is it? How much is it? Where's the watch? The RM62, 6702. Is this it? You know this bitch expensive because I clicked on it and the price didn't just show up. Where's the price? See, it's not showing me the price. It's not giving me prices. I need prices, gang. It's not giving me prices. How much is a Richard Mille? What's the name of it? These fancy shits be having confusing ass names. 6702, oh, it's right here. Dog. According to this, the watch costs more than my dream car. Gang. insane.
Been done for myself. Richard has actually been the very first person that believed in me and financed my career and helped me to get to where I am today.
He got what? Bro.
They are making 150. I do think they are sold out, yes.
How do you sell that out?
That's exactly what Leo does. He's my dog.
His
It's
dog
a
is
mini
amazing.
Dachshund,
I love his
long hair,
dog.
Blonde, beautiful, perfect personality. He's my best friend.
It was either
I've known him in
115 or
multiple races,
150.
and that's his style.
Either way, 115 of them watches that are $200,000 to $300,000 retail. My Apple Watch was $10 a month. $300,000 watch.
He loves it.
Smoking
This
crack.
noise is his
Had a
favorite
great, you're
noise in
good,
the
gang.
world. He's very excited.
He has a
Last year he did
$200,000
get a
watch
paddock
on.
pass, but he doesn't need it anymore. People know him actually more than me, so he's fine without pass. He can still get into the paddock at every race he comes to. He's the best.
The fact that his dog needed a paddock pass is kind of funny, but now he does it.
Second, always
Kinda funny.
arrive fashionably late. The tinier the bag, the more important the contents. 10 grams of whole grains. Just
Hold on,
what
chat.
it
We're
needs.
getting through this. We're getting through. I promise y'all, I'm gonna buy a YouTube Premium eventually. We're gonna stop with these.
It was basically the most unromantic.
YouTube just stopped my ad
romantic
blocker,
event.
so
I
it-
used my Sapphire Reserve card
Really
to pay for
hope.
dinner because his card was not accepted. Yeah, no ring, but at least you got the points.
Best.
All right.
My next essential is my paddle racket. I'm a very, very competitive person, so whenever I'm not on track, I need to find some kind of competitiveness. Paddle is probably one of the few sports I'm good at. I'm not very good apart from actually racing cars, but paddle I'm
not very good
so I
apart from
always bring
racing
my
cars.
racket
That's
around
funny.
to play around the world. Whenever we are on races outside the car,
Ace
you can
Rug,
do high-
don't you disrespect Charles Leclerc like that. That is Charles Leclerc. Honestly though, you might be onto something. Nah, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. His ears are way too big. Face Rug's ears, he got Dumbo ears, bro. I can see it. Like with this picture, I can see it. I can see it. You're not wrong. I just feel like when it comes to the ears, it's you know what it really is? No. You know what it really is? It's the facial hair. It's the facial hair and it's the messy curly hair. That's what it is. They got the same like hair. Yeah, they got like the same hair. That's really what it is. That's what it is. They got like the same hair. Yeah, I see you. I see it now.
trainings. And paddle is actually a really good sport because it's not so intense, and also for coordination, reflexes. I wouldn't say I play paddle for those things. I play paddle mostly because it's fun and because I enjoy it.
Because it's
Best paddle
fun.
player on the grid. I rate myself amongst the best. I do believe that Carlos Sainz is probably the best, me second best, and the rest behind.
And the rest.
Checo wouldn't beat me. But I like confidence.
Checo
I
wouldn't
like
beat me.
competition, so Checo, if you see that, we can play whenever you want. My ice cream. I love ice cream.
This is why I
always
love
loved
Charles
ice cream.
Leclerc.
Being an athlete and weight is important in a racing car. You've got to be as light as possible, and for that, obviously lots of sport, but not only, the diet is an important part of it. So I decided to create my own brand of ice cream called Leclerc, now available in France, Italy, and UK.
I can't even get it. If somebody can get me some of this ice cream, bro, can you ship it to me? Please? I can't get it. Because it's not here. You don't got it. Where I'm at, it's not in the US. So can somebody just like ship it to me?
Reduce calories, which was very important for me, but still tasting exactly like I wanted. When you think about
Oh, no, US. Don't ask me.
Ice cream.
I didn't make the ice
always
cream.
Came with that feeling guilty because
Oh, YouTube. I said this in the last react. I didn't say it in this one. If it seems like I'm talking to nobody, I'm not. I'm talking to TikTok. It's just TikTok don't got an overlay, so they don't show up on screen. But I promise you, I'm not crazy.
because you don't actually want to eat that ice cream if you're on a diet, and I didn't like that particular feeling, and so I was like, okay, I need to try and do a product where
His
I don't
accent
have
is so
this
fire,
kind of
low-key.
feeling whenever I eat it. Now I can eat ice cream a lot more often. My next essential is a keyboard. To be completely honest,
But that Monegasque accent's kind of fire.
Around because this has.
I need to find a woman from Monaco. Oh, I feel like a woman with that accent would be so fire. I feel like a bad bitch with that accent would be so
Actually
fire.
very small keys, so it's a bit more difficult to play.
She'd have me going.
Anyway, I'm not going to do a concert right now. My life is about speed, obviously, most of the time, and music is a way for me to just disconnect from that, slow down, focus on one thing only, which is the music. I started to play piano during COVID. I started to put stories on Instagram of musics I will come up with. People liked it, and then I thought it would be cool to post it, to put them on Spotify. It had some good success. The tricky thing with music is that obviously there's the technical aspect also attached to it. On the technical side, I've got quite a bit of limits, so most of the time I'm very, very creative, but then I cannot actually reproduce exactly what I have in mind just because.
Y'all think he going crazy in the stew right now? Actually, I follow Leclerc on Twitch. I wonder if he's streaming. Or when the last time he streamed was. Damn, I should follow a lot of people on Twitch. Damn, where's Charles? I did not follow this man on Twitch. This is not him. He's not live right now. Yeah, no. Different Charles Leclerc. He streams though. I definitely just spelled it. Yeah, it's this. Why do I not follow Charles Leclerc? Oh, you know what it was? I think I tried to wait. Bro hasn't streamed in 5 years.
You can hear the critics scream.
I don't care. I don't care. Back to the video. Back to the video. Back to the video.
As good as I would want to on the piano, but it's a process that I really, really enjoy, which is the most important thing to me.
I can't play piano either. That makes
My
me feel
next
better.
essential is this beauty.
The fuck is that?
I'm a big sleeper. I think I broke my record 2 weeks ago. I was in Japan and I slept for 12 hours and 15 minutes straight in one night. Probably too much, but most of the time.
That's valid though.
9 hours, which is.
Well, what is that?
This is sleep. This is something that I bring everywhere as Formula 1 driver. Races are tiring. Recovery is basically everything. And sleep is obviously the base of recovery. It's basically a sheet that you put on the bed that gives you all the data while you are sleeping without wearing anything. And second, it cools the bed down.
Okay.
I think probably the thing
Not
that
spending
is
money on it,
the
though.
most useful for me, my girlfriend always wants to be as warm as possible in the bed. I always want to be as cold as possible in the bed, and you can split both sides. And this is the game changer. Before, I remember I used to always try and find for the fresh side of bed. So I was moving all the time before falling asleep. Now that's not anymore the case. I can just sleep, stay in the same position, fresh.
See, okay, maybe I do need one of them because that sounds nice.
Headphones.
That sounds fire.
Music is a very important part of my life. So are my headphones. To have these noise cancelling headphones, the music is something that I really enjoy. It just helps me to disconnect a little bit with the outside world and just think. That's probably the best thing I like to do on a plane. Just think about either the last race, the next race, the different projects that I have in mind. Where is the Love from the Black Eyed Peas is probably the song I listen most
I thought he was asking where's the love for the Black Eyed Peas. I thought he was about to go into a tangent. I thought he was about to go into a tangent on how much he loves the Black Eyed Peas.
The song I have listened most to in my whole life. It's linked to particular moments of my childhood which always remind me those kind of moments, and I really enjoy this song. I absolutely love the songs that I've done with Sofiane Pomat, who is a good friend of mine and an incredible pianist, and that was probably one of the only times where my creativity had no limits, because Sofiane was here to actually help me technically play the song himself.
Why is the video blurry?
What I had in mind. I'm very curious in everything I do, but in music as well, and also even and I hope
oh my
I've
god,
done with Sofiane Pomat, who is a good friend of mine and an incredible
you need to
pianist,
stop touching
and that
things.
was probably one of the only times where my creativity had no limits, because Sofiane was here to actually help me technically play the song himself, what I had in mind. I'm very curious in everything I do, but in music as well, and also even when I don't actually enjoy a song, I like to try and push through it and understand if at one point I like it. Sometimes I was surprised.
That's great. That was me when I
My
used to make
phone.
music.
My dog is my background.
With the Ferrari
It's
case.
so beautiful. I love what I do, and I'm so lucky to be doing what I've always dreamed of doing, which is to be a Formula 1 driver, and especially with Ferrari. However, obviously my family, my girlfriend, my friends.
Is that even the case, or is it a skin?
When they cannot come on a race.
Is it glowing?
Girlfriend, my friends are most of the time at home. When they
I need one. I need one. I need one. Y'all didn't see that. Look right here. Wait.
My girlfriend, my friends.
Watch right here. You see how there's a light? Look at his finger. Look at his finger. You see how there's a light?
Most of the time at home. When they
I need one. Oh, that's so hard.
on a race. So obviously the phone is the
That's
only way
so
to
tough.
contact them.
Apple needs
I
to
do
make
have
it to
my
where
own
the
social
logo
media.
just
I
glows.
try to limit the time I spend on it. So I've got like the limit per day, which I think is set on 20 minutes, 25 minutes per day. But I do manage them myself.
How do I get
Team
that
around
for-
me. Actually, Antoine is just there taking all the
Antoine.
content. Books. This one is the one I'm reading at the moment. I haven't done Harvard Business School, but I'm still reading that anyway. I love reading books in general. Instead of spending a lot of time on my phone, I just prefer to learn new things and read as much as I can.
See, I have to constantly edit. So I'm always
Thanks
on my
for watching.
computer or
These
something.
were my essentials, and I hope to see you very soon. Ciao.
Oh, we have to add these to the list. They did Lando Norris. We're doing this one
Unlimited 3%
eventually.
cash back on dining.
That was 2 years ago? Why am I late to this? The fuck? Anyway, hope you all like this one. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And go follow and subscribe to the Twitch and the TikTok and all my other channels. They'll be linked down below. I think I'm going to stop putting like the screenshots in the reactions, because then I could get more reactions out with the less reacts that I edit. So quality of reacts might go down, but you also won't like them because they're going to come out more. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this one. I'll see y'all in the next one.